What's up, guys? Welcome to Bipolar Boxing. Just going to do a short video here to give my condolences to a great guy that the boxing world lost a couple days ago, Tony Graziano. I live 10, 15 minutes away from the Boxing Hall of Fame. Tony used to have his restaurant, Graziano's, right there next to the Boxing Hall of Fame. And since I was a kid, I think I went there the first time when I was like 16, 17 years old and going into Graziano's, all the boxers would be there. Hagler, Leon Spinks. I remember one of those years, like Leon Spinks was dancing on the bar tops. Just it was a great atmosphere in there, and even when you go there during the day, like I used to just go out there to eat sometimes, and Tony would be there every day. And when you told Tony you were a boxing fan, Tony would sit down right at your table, talk boxing with all of us. Just a super great guy in this sport. I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe he's the only guy that is inducted in the Bare Knuckle Hall of Fame and the Boxing Hall of Fame itself. And Tony was just an awesome guy. They closed his restaurant down a couple years ago. They knocked it down, and the whole Boxing Hall of Fame week hasn't been the same since. Because yeah, that was the thing. When you go to Boxing Hall of Fame week, Friday night, you go up to Graziano's and you just walk through, and all these boxers are there. Anybody who's getting inducted, guys like Aaron Pryor, man, rest in peace, Aaron Pryor too. He was there every single year, and that guy was a life of the party kind of guy. And Tony would be walking around shooting the shit with people. I met Burt Sugar in there several times. Burt conversations I ever had in boxing was I was outside smoking a cigarette, having a beer. I was a little tipsy, and I run into Bert Sugar, and he sat there for like an hour and a half outside with me talking boxing, and um, it was one of the greatest boxing experience I ever had, right at Graziano's. And I missed that place. That guy was there. I think he was working up there until they closed his restaurant down. He was 90, 97 years old or whatever. He'd still be there cooking the meatballs every day, just coming out and greeting people. He was just an amazing guy. I even remember a story of him. I think when he was like 93 years old or some shit. He jumped in the middle of the ocean to save a guy from drowning at 93 fucking years old. Like that dude was a savage. And I know that's a kind of a cringe term, but he was a fucking savage. And it just the like I said, the whole boxing weekend experience sucks without him. And I even like I got my gloves right here from the first year I was ever at the Boxing Hall of Fame. I got my two gloves. I didn't have a lot of money, so I had to get the made in Pakistan gloves instead of the Everlast ones and stuff like that. But just my first year, George Chavallo, Mickey Ward, Christy Martin, Leon Spinks, Bert Sugar, Miguel Carbajal, Alfonso Gomez was there because that was kind of right after the Contender Series. Battling Bob Foster, Leo Randolph, Emil Griffith, and there's Tony Graziano right there. And it's just awesome. Just awesome being at his restaurant, and I wish his family the best. I know I think he married into the Backus family. He used to train Billy Backus, and he trained Carmen Basilio, who's like kind of a local legend around here. He beat Sugar Ray Robinson. That's kind of our claim to fame here in upstate New York. And Tony Graziano was a big part of that. He was a big part of boxing, and I don't think many people know about him as they should. I know a lot about him because I'm from this area, but yeah, just rest in peace, Tony Graziano, and I don't know that's all I got to say. Just wanted to do a short video and give my condolences to him. You guys have a good night.